Do my hair, but my nails, I'm a brand new bitch. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit of a better height. Oh god. Don't look down at me like that. Donkey with no need, I am free and I'm shiny. It'd be good if I knew words, wouldn't it? Do my hair, cut my nails, I'm a brand new bitch. Hello everybody, it is me, Cobra. I don't know the words to that song apparently, but it was the only one that I could really think of that was like new person, new year, new me, all that, because it is the new year. Look at my hair, I look like Wolverine. I don't know why like my hair just decides to poke out all the time. It's probably because it's all damaged and snapped, isn't it? This hasn't been washed though for quite a few days, so you would think that the grease would like weigh it down. But it doesn't, it like gives it a bit of extra life. You might also notice that I'm in a new location. I've not moved house at all. You can see my hands in the mirror as well. Well, first of all, my partner wanted to have a bath and I was like, I'm filming, and he was like, he's poorly, so I was like, I have to be nice to you and let you have a bath, do you know what I mean? Also, he bought me a new ring light for Christmas, and the ring light's on like a really tall stand and it doesn't go any lower down. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way anyway of like doing it so that I'm sat down. Currently, I'm sat like, so I've got the ironing board like at its lowest setting with like a towel over it because obviously I don't want to get makeup on it. And then I'm just like sat in his nice comfy like office chair. So I might get some makeup on this, but do you know what? These things do happen, don't they? Also, like, chairs get dirty anyway, so do you know, it's fine. It's only a bit of foundation. Today, we're going to, well, I'm just going to get ready as per always. And I'm going to just do a little, like, what my New Year's resolutions are. What is it that I want to achieve in the new year? What is it that I want to change? What do I want to keep the same as well? Because I mean, I'm already pretty fucking cool. New year, same me, as Amanda Bynes once said. She's like a beauty person now, isn't she? She's like a beautician. That's the word that I'm looking for. I was like, what's the name of somebody who practices beauty? A beautician. She's one of them now. I always feel like with New Year's resolutions, like, it's all well and good, isn't it, saying that you're going to do something, but it's very like, why does it take that New Year feeling for you to be like, right, now's the time? But I guess it's kind of like the Monday thing, isn't it? You know, like, everybody's always like, oh, I'll start doing this on Monday because it's like the start of a new week or whatever. So I guess like New Year is just like the annual version of a Monday, really. I don't know, I don't always have New Year's resolutions. Where have I put my brushes? Yeah, I don't always have New Year's resolutions just because I do sometimes feel like it might not happen for me. But I thought, you know what, maybe if I speak about them on here and people see, then maybe like I'll feel more accountable for doing it. I've just had to like chop all of that out of there because like so much foundation gets wasted in the bottom of this stick and I aren't having it. The only thing is like it's dead bitty when you like put it on. It doesn't usually go on this thick actually, that's unusual. I'm not complaining though, I mean, I could certainly use the courage. First thing that I want to do this year, so I feel like this is very like, everybody wants to do it every year, like at least a lot of people that I know do. And like, we shouldn't really feel the pressure that we do, but I mean, I know I certainly do. I want to lose some weight this year. So I've been like super skinny in the past. I don't know if I really want to get to that stage again because like when I look back on photos of myself now, I'm like, wow, you literally look like you're about to collapse sort of thing. And like probably because I was, I don't kind of want to get back into that sort of headspace again, although, you know, it's always kind of there, isn't it? But yeah, my first thing is I want to lose some weight. So, but basically I want to do it and I want to be like a healthy weight. So I don't want to be underweight. I don't want to be like overweight. I just want to like, you know, be at a good weight for me and like kind of feel good about myself. I'd also like to be like muscular. I'm kind of quite muscular across my chest and that anyway, but I think if I did lose some like sort of fat around my midsection, I feel like I'd feel a bit better in myself and like some foundation just fell onto my arm. That's what I'm battling with right now. I just feel a lot better in myself and yeah, I'd hopefully like what I saw in the mirror a bit more. This Christmas, I have had the most crippling heartburn. If you fucking chopped my arm off, I think Gaviscon had just come out of it. There's a lot of this foundation that's just, I've noticed, is just sort of chilling, clumped up on my face. The thing is as well, like, again, like my kind of idea of how thin I want to be is completely warped, and I'm aware of that. So I need to be careful. So I've kind of got like a weight in my head that I want to be at. I'm obviously not going to like say it on here because like, I don't know, I feel like awkward doing it. But yeah, I do have like a weight that I want to get to that in my head right now, like where I am now, I think I'd be like, oh yeah, that's good for me. I'm sure that if I do get to that weight, when I do get to that weight, actually, we're not going to say if, we're going to say when I do get to that weight, I'll probably be like, oh, but I could lose a little bit more, but hopefully, you know, I'll look back on this video, and I've also like discussed it with my partner and said to him like, you know, once I kind of get to a certain weight, can you please just tell me to fucking calm down? And hopefully like I'll be able to sort of acknowledge that I'm like where I wanted to be, and yeah, hopefully that'll be enough for me and I won't go like too wild. I just dropped my brush. Everything's falling off. The next thing that I want to achieve this year, so I've been threatening to learn to drive for years, and it's never come to any fruition. So, I mean, when I was younger, I didn't really, oh, look at that line that I've given myself. That's a bit wild. When I was younger, I like didn't feel that it was necessary for me to learn to drive just because so I like went to a dance college. So like I was busy doing that, and then like my aim was to like work on ships and stuff. So I like did that. So like why would I need to learn to drive for that? Just so I've gotten a bit older, I've kind of realised that like it would be good to be able to drive, and I'm not sure how good I'm going to be at it. I would like to think in my little head that I'm going to be really good at driving. I'm going to take to it like a duck to water. Just let me do my Adam's apple. So I am a bit worried about like the coordination side of things, just because like, I mean, it's hard enough to like move your body sometimes without knocking into things, but like imagine doing that with a car, and I'm not very good on like, I mean, I'm sure that it's different, so like if you play Mario Kart or whatever, or like Fortnite and you're driving around and you're just like banging into trees and shit. If it is as bad as that, then like we've got a lot on this plate, and I will probably have to go through quite a few driving instructors, because I'll probably traumatise every single one that I have. My partner, like, so he drives, and like I often feel like, you know, he'll kind of be the one that is like taking me everywhere and stuff, and I feel bad for that. Look at all the powder that I've just thrown all over myself. I mean, this isn't really a New Year's resolution, because like I'm not like a big drinker anyway, but I just don't think I'm gonna drink this year. Like I might do it now and then, but I just, like, it don't really hold any appeal to me. I don't know, like, it just takes time out of my day, like, after I have, like, had a big drinking session. Like, alcohol's a depressant, isn't it? And I have to be like, you know, you're fine, like, you're just gonna feel a bit shit for a couple of days, so calm down, please. And so for that reason as well, I think, like, it makes sense for me to learn to drive, because, like, my partner likes to have a drink. Like, you know, if you go somewhere or whatever, even if it's just, like, a little drink with like a meal or whatever, and like I think he worries about doing it as like he rightfully should, because like you can't ever be too safe with driving. I think like if I learn to drive, then it'll just make life a bit easier, and like he'll be able to like have like more of a sociable time sometimes and stuff, do you know what I mean? The only thing is as well with like learning to drive, it is so expensive. These eyebrows are looking a bit fucking wild today, aren't they? I'm trying to do a bit more of a like neutral, natural look today. You know, just a young woman going to the shop. Are they even? Another thing that I'm quite like passionate about and like that I want to sort of happen this year is, so I would like to get more gigs basically. So drag is like so competitive. Has this all dried out? A little bit. And like I'm not like by any means a veteran or whatever, like I haven't been doing it for that long. But yeah, like it is a very competitive sort of business at the moment. And I think like it'll probably continue on the rise, at least for a little while. But yeah, I think like I am confident in my own ability and stuff. And like it's hard to say that, because obviously, you know, like you do want to kind of be like one of these people who's like so humble. You want to be like one of these people who's like, oh no, like it's all right, I'm good, but like I'm not like big-headed or like a dickhead about it. Like I think there's a difference between being confident and being cocky. Like, I genuinely do think that I'm very good at drag. Like, I'm a good entertainer, I'm a good performer. Sweet Lord, I am taking my time with these eyes today. So if you are like a promoter or like a booker for somebody, then, and you're watching this video, then, you know, please book me because I am available. Yeah, so I made my eyeliner a little bit too thick, so it's kind of just engulfed everything now. But I put like some black on there to like smoke it out a bit, and now it's just turned into a black smoky eye really on tip. You like how earlier on I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be really like, just something quite neutral. Just a neutral individual going to the shop, and now I'm like, hello, here are my black swan eyes. Oh, I just burped. I've not been that gassy today actually, have I? Maybe it's because of all the fucking Renees that I've been consuming. So these are some lashes that my friends got me for my birthday, and I'm only just starting to use them because my last pair like lasted me for so long. I just thought, there's no point in like mucking up a new pair, is there? But these ones are finally getting their time in the sun. Just literally pulled some lashes out of that one, so that's really good. See, this is what happens when you get like nice beauty shop lashes, like, you know, from Boots or whatever. They're not hard wearing like my fucking shit ones that I get from Amazon. Like the band on these ones is insanely fucking thick. How many New Year's resolutions are we on now? So I think we're on about 3 there. So I do feel like that's kind of like a good amount. However, I would like to like add one on the end, I think. It is nice sometimes, isn't it, just have like new lashes on. Look at those. This year I want to be better with like sort of my family and my friends, you know, like in terms of being more available, I think. Just because, I mean, don't hold me to this, by the way. So like, if you're watching this right now and you're my family or my friend, and then like I'm not being super available, then like, you know, Rome was not built in a day. But like, sometimes I just like, I don't know, I might go off grid a bit. Or like I might, you know, just kind of forget to like reply to people and stuff. And I know that like that's very like annoying and like upsetting for some people. So I really do need to kind of work on that, I think. It is difficult sometimes to kind of be like fully available for everybody at all times. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a good whirl this year. So what weird's happening with my lips today? They look kind of weird, don't they? Is it because of the difference like in my eye makeup maybe? Oh, I don't like that. Maybe if I put on some gloss, that might help save the day. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and put on a wig and a dress or top of some sort. I'm going to try and put my extensions in, but this hair is so greasy, it's kind of grim, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, I haven't sprayed my face. Hello, so I am back and I am wigged. I've got on my PVC dress that makes all the noise that you could ever possibly hope for. I'm feeling kind of like Pamela Anderson-y in this wig, which is very unusual for me to say, but and I am probably deluded. Oh, I'm just really feeling it, and I'm not going to apologise for it. New Year's resolutions, they're kind of a bit hit and miss. I feel like you can always sort of like improve yourself at any time, so like you don't need the new year to be able to do that, but it is a nice idea to like kind of have a fresh start on the year and kind of like move forward how you mean to go on. But if you have any sort of New Year's resolutions or like things that you want to do going forward into 2023, then please let me know in the comments below. It'd be cool to like kind of get that going and like see what people are also doing. I mean, it'd also be cool like if somebody could like be doing the same sort of things as what I was doing, and then like we could compare notes on how we're both doing. That'd also be cool. If you did like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends. That would be perfect and wonderful, and I would be very, very happy with that. And my social media will just be on at the end as well. It's just Dominoe Official on everything, so please follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all of the social media platforms. It is pretty much on everything, just Dominoe Official, except for Twitter, which I mean, like, I don't really use Twitter, so you can follow me on there if you want. It's Dominoe Official 1. So yeah, if you want to follow me on there, then that's cool, but I don't really use it that much. But sometimes I'm quite funny on there, so that's good. Until next time, I shall see you all very soon. Happy New Year, bye!